everyone, welcome. So today I thought I would take you along with me while I make some strawberry jam. These are the strawberries that I got from my garden, and then I just put them in a bag and froze them until I was ready to make some jam. Alright, so we're going to need 5 cups of jam, or not jam, but of the strawberries. So let me get that. Anyhow, yeah, you don't have to use fresh strawberries. You just get like the frozen strawberries. You can definitely use that, or just go to the store or to your farmer's market and grab some strawberries. But this is what I've got. This is what I'm using. Use what you got, right? Alright, here is 4. I just need 1 more cup. Alright, there's 5. Now don't do what I'm about to do, because I'm about to double this. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my strawberries. Looks like I missed a stem, or not a stem, but a leaf. Now we're going to add the pectin. So what you want to do when you're doing a regular batch is 1/4 cup sugar and then 8 tablespoons of pectin. Okay, just gonna pour that right in. Give it a good stir. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to break these strawberries down as it cooks. You can take an immersion blender, or I've got one of those, but I'm just going to use the potato masher. Or you can blend them before you cook it, you know. And then if you don't like the seeds in that, then you can strain it through a sieve. Alright, let me get the heat turned on. I'll be right back. Okay. Next, you want to add 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Okay, and then you just want to let this come up to a boil. You do not want to stop stirring this. Okay, this is something that you cannot walk away from at all. Get my masher. And just start mashing. You know, and as it's cooking, the softer that they'll get, the easier it'll be to smash. It's really up to you. We like chunky jam, so I like the chunks in it, but it's your own preference. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing this, and then when it starts coming to a boil, then we'll be right back. Okay, here we go. It's starting to boil. You want to get it to where it's boiling even while you're stirring it, and it's almost there. Oops, bump y'all. You see little bubbles will pop up, but we want just a little bit more. This is the part that takes, I don't know if this is the longest, like this isn't the hardest part for me. The hardest part for me is waiting for the water to come to a boil to process it. because you gotta sit and wait, you know, like, this part don't bother me none. I actually enjoy this. I love the smell of the strawberries cooking, and, oh, so yummy, so yummy, so yummy. Okay, there we go. So, see, it's still boiling. I can't stir the boil down. So now we're going to add the sugar. Okay, remember I doubled it, but you only want 7 cups of sugar. So do as I say, not as I do. It's kind of one of them things. And just stir it in. I've already done one batch, and I thought, why not record and make it a video. Next week, I'm going to, well, not next week, tomorrow, I'll be doing a blueberry jam, because that's what my daughter wants, and we've got some of those from the garden. So we're down to our very last blueberries, so I might have to go to the farmer's market and pick up some. We'll see. But yeah, if you guys like this, let me know, and I'll post a video of how I do that one. And then probably Wednesday, I'll be, well, my Wednesday would be your next Wednesday. I'll be making my island style jam. I think my husband, he had a name for it. Island jam, I think. I don't know. I'll have to ask him what he called it. But anyhow, I'll be making some of that too. So if you guys want to see how I make them, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll go ahead and I'll post the videos. I might just do it anyhow, but I'd still like to hear your comments and your thoughts. Alright, now that I got the sugar in, you can see that now it's not boiling, so we want to have it come back up to a boil, and then once it comes to a boil like it was before, where you stir it and it just keeps bubbling, then we'll time it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep stirring this until it comes to a boil, and then I will be back to show you the next steps. Okay, so we've got it coming to a boil, and it's still boiling while I stir it. So now we need to time it for 1 minute. Alright, well, I'm going to have to get off my phone so I can time it for 1 minute. So, 1 minute. Okay, so we've got it done. We're just going to fill the jars up. You do not want to use cold jars. You want the jars to be hot. So I just pulled them out of the water. I'm going to try and do this around you guys. And you want to leave about 1/4 of an inch of head space. Okay? Now normally I would have taken the foam off, you know, or even added a dab of butter, but it's getting late, and this is just for the family, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that, try and pick it up. So you see there's about 1/4 of an inch of headspace. And that's what you want in each of your jars. You can even go, you know, a little less, but don't be cheap. Put it 1/4 of an inch. You don't want to go more than a 1/2 inch. You definitely want a 1/2 inch to 1/4 of an inch headspace. Oops, see, now that one I filled up too far. I'm gonna have to get a spoon and take some of that out. But yeah, so you just want to fill your jars. I guess if I was looking, I could do this. There's a space in here for me, well, on the other side, but the table I'm using is just way too low. But it's that simple, and then what we'll do is we'll put them in the boiling water, well, the water, let it come to a boil, and then once it comes to a boil, then we'll process it for 10 minutes. So that is it. Well, we gotta debubble. I'll do that here. So let me finish filling these up, and then I'll bring you back when we go to the next step. Okay? Okay, so what you want to do is debubble. So just go through, just make sure there's no air pockets. Through each one of them. Oh, I hope you guys can see how red and beautiful this is looking. It's starting to get dark outside, so I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to record. So I'm going to do my best to get it all. Alright. Next. Oh, one sec. Okay. Sorry about that. Thought I had some napkins, but I didn't. Alright, so you want to take some napkins and just plain vinegar, okay? And then you're going to take, and you're going to, let me see if I can get in a better view. There we go. And you're going to wipe the rims. Just like that. See how you don't want nothing on there at all. So you're going to just take and wipe the rims. And that one had a lot. Just go across each one. Making sure that you get everything off. Get a couple more lids. Be right back. Okay. This is it. We'll just put them in the pan. So we'll let it process for, like I said, 10 minutes once it comes to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, then I'll show you. Or once I get it in, excuse me, once I get it in, then I'll show you. So, one sec. Okay, so I've got them in to the pan. I'm just gonna lower it like it. Do this just like that. Ooh. All right, we're gonna cover it up and let it come to a boil. So I'll see you here in, I don't know, probably 20 minutes or so. Okay, so it is coming to a boil. So we're going to, trying to do this one-handed now. Set the timer for 10 minutes. Okay. That's it, 10 minutes. So I will see you guys back here in 10 minutes after they're done processing. Okay. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. I'm gonna set you guys over there, and I'm going to take the jars out and set them over there. So, hold on. You hearing that popping? Love it. You don't want to like push on here, but I like to take, do you hear that pop? And just kind of rub, I don't know if rub is the word, but let the napkin just kind of soak up the excess water. And then what I'll do is tomorrow, because it's 9 o'clock, you want these to set for 24 hours. Okay, so don't touch them. I don't know what is with this lighting. It's making it look like there's stuff on it, and there's not. Anyhow, let it sit for 24 hours. Don't touch them. And then you can take the rings off, wash them, and then put them away. Don't store them with the rings on. Never do that. Always take the lids, or the rings off. After you've made sure that they're all sealed. Let's see if we can hear another one before I let you guys go. It is like the best sound to a canner. Hearing that pop, 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 pop. Love it. There's the mangoes for tomorrow's jam. Next to, excuse me, I guess I didn't say. If you guys like this, I'll record it, but let me know, and I will show you how I do my island style jam, and then I'm going to be doing blueberry jam as well. It is late at night, so I'm going to finish my strawberry jam tomorrow. This is my second batch. I've already got 14 out there, and then I got 6? I got 12 here, so I did quite a bit. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Look at that amazing jelly, jam, not jelly, but jam. Yeah, if I had taken the bubbles out or putting some butter in, you wouldn't have seen all of that. It will eventually die down, bubble out, but there's a really good one right there. Yum. Anyhow, oh, there went one. Pop, 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 pop. And you see my mess. Okay, love you guys. Bye.